you move from picante to balloon.
Yeah.
Basically. That's what I'm talking about. You know, if that hardcore side of the hothead busy signal has matured into a, you know,
it's still there. The hardcore something still there. It's still there. You know what I mean? I mean, it's when it's necessary though.
Okay.
Yeah, when it's necessary, we bring out that type of expression. Because, you know, the world is not really depend on the aggression music there again. You know? Yeah.
It's happy music.
Yeah. Nothing lost the happy. It's just a level of smoothness. You know, it's as the hip hop, as the young thing would say, it's more smooth.
Yeah.
It's smooth now, you know? So it depends on a level where it's a transition in music right now. Where, as you can hear, the Afrobeat, them and the different thing, them and all of the different dancehall inspired music and the level where it go right now.
Yeah.
Another aggression something there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, anyway, them song there goes in the history of classic and just in the business.
Classic
and
business.
Yeah, man, just in there. And y'all wine on the edge, on the them something there. Yeah, but now it there one different something right now.
And you're still able to play around with your voice and your tones and all of that.
I never
still.
stop. I never stop being creative and doing stuff, crazy stuff with my vocals. And just try to, because there's no limit. Some people back in the past, them trick some of the people who gullible enough to accept the sky is the limit. There's no limit.
Yeah.
Where is the sky? And if you say the limit is the sky, where is the sky? For those who say the sky is the limit, not a limit. No limit like Master P them.
So, you're coming in from Amsterdam, they put a picture in front of you and say, do you know this person? What goes through your mind at that time?
I wasn't even a picture. Them asked me if, them step to the line and them say, Mr. Gordon, right? I say, yes. Step this way. Two big thick brother. And I say, step this way. Okay. May I ask, what's the, let's step this way. So, okay. And that's before we reach to the immigration desk and we're not the line. And, you know.
So they've cited you from before you?
Before we reach to the desk.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're not the line now. I go to immigration for clear immigration in the UK. If we go on my hotel in transit, we come to Jamaica the Monday. I think that was a Thursday. And, you know, so when I walk, you know, like about 3-4 seconds, 3-4 steps in the movement, I figure, say, yeah, today is the day. Because that's always been right here. Yeah. Because I've been in prison mentally for years.
You had a plan of action that you said, if they ever catch me, these are the following things that I would have called this person first, I'd do this first, or?
Nothing. But I beg the most I move me.
Gotcha. And
bless me and just guide me through the whole process. Because the USA that I know, they are coming. Them will go forward sooner or later. Whatever you when you wear the US things, them will come. Them are forward. And I mean, you know, some people say them will come, some people say them are forward. Yeah, they are gonna forward.
It's crazy that happened to you because it was just, I think, months after they had extradited another popular figure out of Jamaica. Yeah. Right. Did people think it was connected? People who did not know what your particular case was?
Yes, enough people chat the bagasi thing them.
Yeah.
John, oh dog, this, that, rate, I'm a feel say this, I'm a feel say that. You know, you gotta have them whole heap of jury and prosecutor there and lawyer there and the little village lawyer them and the little prison lawyer them and the prison prosecutor them and prison and the village prosecutor them. You gotta have all these things because, you know, people have to speculate and then people have to draft up them own opinions and put it together and try to connect stuff them don't know nothing of. You know what I mean? Because I remember even one of the tabloids them say, busy get caught at Manley airport with how much Kia. Hey, never know me travel with keyboard. Because I'm music me do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I've never been to Lime Key, ever. Because I don't do boat and I don't do yacht. You know what I mean? It take long to gang them. Convince me to go up on the Jamrock cruise, much less go up on one of them because something to go by Lime Key. I don't do them something. You know what I mean? Because I can't swim, I'm not interested to even learn to swim. I have a couple of pools and a couple of my place them, but I'm not interested to even learn to swim.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, yeah. So people bring up them own speculation and, you know, wrongfully do this and judge me and do this something them and, you know, even when KD Knight set everything straight and waive my rights to the extradition, and I have to spend 30 days at GP before the USA actually, come and get me.
Because I was going to ask you that, I was going to ask you, okay, so what if you didn't waive your rights?
I don't know what that would be. I mean, I'm sure Katie Knight would know everything about the law.
So he's the one who said to you, the best thing you could do for yourself is to waive your rights.
He was the one who gave me all the great legal advice. And, big up Katie Knight. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, big up Katie Knight. And the whole staff, the whole staff. I mean, he was the one who really set the Jamaica side off. That's why earlier when I said, thanks to the judicial system here, representing me, or Katie Knight represent me as a citizen of Jamaica. Yeah. And then now with the US people who were here carrying out the extradition treaty between both countries.
Right.
Yeah, so Katie Knight really advised me the best advice that I could get that time. Even though in myself, I was nervous.
Yeah.
I was nervous. I was scared within myself. Because now I don't know which part this I go. I don't know it I go.
The character that you chose to build over the 10-year period, though, was that strategic? So that you know that if one day, the past caught up with you, at least your track record over this period would speak volumes to the kind of person you have become.
I wouldn't even say it was strategic, because majority of the time I don't know nothing what go on, baby. I don't know nothing what go on. I can't sit here and take credit for nothing where the most I get the whole of the praises for.
Yeah.
Yeah? And wise people who are around me. The few who really give me the great encouragement. I say, busy, strong up, Bounty Killer. One of them will give me great encouragement. Capleton will give me great encouragement. You know what I mean? Robert Livingston will give me great encouragement.
Because that worked. That actually worked in helping, the judge and the judicial system in the US.
Yeah.
To see that, you're a man of value.
Yeah.
You came back into society, you brought value through the work that you've done. Mm-hmm. And really you were wrongfully a part of this whole thing.
Yeah, them see it and them unfold everything and them split justice. And I think justice was served in my situation.
Yeah.
As me said earlier, me can't talk for an ex co-worker. Or I can't talk for an next person. Because everything is uniquely different.
Yeah.
As it is to towards cases and stuff. But at the end of the day, USA looked at it, as you say, the value and what I remember because the word prosecutor or the word prosecution, them word they're not a good word. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Them word they are word of bring you down. Or bring down whatever they are against. Whatever they are prosecuting. Or when them got through with them job. And for them side it is not a something we're supposed to highlight, not a good about nothing. Because you're prosecuting. You know what I mean? To me, I don't feel like prosecution mean. Me are not the brightest man. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day,
you got yourself a good lawyer.
Yeah, yes. Yeah. And Katie Knight also referred that lawyer as well. Big up Bill Marzy, the lawyer who represents the USA side of it.
Yeah. And he was able to build a case that showed
me and showed my past. Well, within the 10 years.
Right.
And what I've been doing, how I started out, what I've become, where I'm going, and the potential between each, Yeah. And it's like, I remember the prosecutor saying this in the federal court, say, yo. Well, not yo, but,
Yeah.
I said,
who already?
Your Honor, I remember him say one bag of different thing, what him say, and then at the last part, him say, and Your Honor, he made himself a very successful reggae artist.
Wow.
Them there's something they say by prosecutors.
Wow.
So all of them something is just divine intervention.
So at least there wasn't any chumping up of anything at all to make it seem,
like one will have bad something, one will have negative, and me did box down to my friend them, and me did stab up one day, and me did beat her, and me did box the police, and me thump him in the mouth, and me did go over there, so kick down. No. Because these things don't exist.
Right.
These things don't exist. As much as we are busy and arted, but we have morals and we have sense and we have, the militancy and the way we grow and them something that all put in play. Mm-hmm. So I wasn't that type of person. Because trust me, them dig through the whole of my life.
Can imagine.
Yeah, man. Them dig through the whole of my life. Them tell me how much girl me I deal with. Them tell me how much. Them tell me when me sleep. In the past, this, that. Them everything bring up, you know.
Wow. So they were watching you all along.
Yeah, man. It's like born supremacy or public enemy or something. The enemy of the state or something. Yeah, enemy. Adam kind of you see that something there. It's the busy supremacy. I see a life unfold by higher heads.
Yeah.
I'm right there looking. I see one big stock so what them call a rap sheet. I see my life in that. I see when I up on RE school tour, I see pictures of me signing autograph at Merle Grove with students surrounding me. I see me collecting the artist of the year. I see me collecting role model of the year. You know, I see me collecting lyricist of the year. I see me collect all them awards from Richie B. Yeah? I see the whole of them something. Yeah, man.
So it could have gone in a completely different direction if you had
far left.
Yeah.
Far
chosen a different life.
On one place.
I remember one time we did an interview post, you coming back to Jamaica, and you said you were around hard criminals. Like you were around people who were inside that space doing real time for some real hard criminal.
Because them house you with because now my case was semi-political. Because no extradition treaty between countries.
Yeah.
And USA come take me from out of Jamaica and bring me back up there. I'm a Jamaican citizen.
So is it that you couldn't, in that space, I'm sure you had to interact with inmates and stuff, but...
Me not interact.
You did not interact at all?
Not interact, no go on.
Did you speak at all for that time?
I think I speak, for the 6 months, I think, one of the guard them, they yell at me one at the time, "Hey, Jamaican." I never answer. And then get loud, and then when I look around, I say, "Hey man, I don't want any problems." But me not interact. You know what I mean?
Deliberately?
Yeah, deliberately.
Yeah.
Plus, on top of all my personality stay. Like right now, Debbie, if me never know, we know say me and you, and we can reason and rap like this, you couldn't chat to me on a level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't just open up like that.
Yeah.
In terms of with words and with my life. You know what I mean? And intricate things like these where I don't just do this.
Yeah.
Why should I? You know what I mean? I don't need to. You know what I mean? So it's like we don't just speak to strangers like that. And we grow not to speak to strangers.
Mm-hmm.
I saw them grow me from small. So now when me in that situation there and see the whole of the different, as I think in that part of prison when we there in that part of I think I did about 4 black people there. Yeah.
Total.
Myself included. Yeah. You know what I mean? Some big Spanish and some they have all people who bomb what
terrorists and
people bomb up building in there.
Wow.
Yeah man.
So basically when you came back, we saw the physical changes. You were thin as paper.
Yo.
Your hair fell out.
Mr. Debbie. Me look for myself and I cry one evening. Me take a shower and come out of the bathroom. Me have one of them full-size glass there, mirror there where you look and you see yourself from head to toe. You know what I mean? Taller than me, so you see everything. The girl them love going in front of them glasses too, you see. Anyway, so I jump out and come out of the shower and, I dry off and I dead in front of the glass and I just have the towel in the hand and I look for myself and I just start crying and I say, yo, okay, I really need this, but I don't need this. You know what I mean? So if I look on flesh and bone, I wouldn't need this.
Yeah.
But beneath all of that, God have somebody who choose to do this work here. And why give that courage there.
Because you weren't eating at all inside of, you weren't eating their food.
Only oranges.
Only oranges?
Oranges, banana, sometimes we get grapes.
So for the 6 months that you were there...
I eat American apples. So them have to give fruits. Because USA different from how, my 30 days of my spent at GP was so different from the time in US. However, 6.5 dozen of the other are prison.
Did the idea of Busy Signal give you something to look forward to and work towards? Like it gave you a sense of hope,
the inner strength what there. That's why I tell you, say, me see myself, me not just see myself as one artist. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, him sing, and him sing text message and him sing step out. And yeah, me not just see myself as that. I see myself as this peculiar, chosen to carry out certain mission musically and in terms of performances as well. Or even in terms of we having this one-on-one like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Me see that because me not just see myself as one of them somebody the way I look too axio out of the business.
Yeah.
Or too pro-backs.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So lots of things happen. You come back into Jamaica.
Yeah.
And you sever ties with Penthouse.
Yeah, I was there with Penthouse. Before I left, I was there at Penthouse working as well. I wasn't signed to Penthouse or anybody.
You didn't have a management contract with Penthouse
No one.
Records?
I'd never had a management contract with no one in the world ever up to this day.
So it was just a verbal agreement?
I have a verbal with Shane Brown at the time. Yeah. So, but Penthouse, I would work there because Shane Brown would have really mix and he would have worked there sometime and sometime he work at Big Yard.
Yeah.
I know him from Big Yard. The first time I met him was he mixing in a bad man place with me and my father.
But you referred to him as a manager in a couple of interviews before.
Yes, because he was a verbal.
Yeah.
So he was my manager back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it accumulated things that caused the severing of that relationship, or was it like a one instance of something where you say, boy, I don't want to be managed anymore?
Yeah, it was just, I found things out, like a lot of artists do. People try to exploit artists, in the past, way before me and way after me. And they're never going to stop.
Yeah.
When I get to learn the business, I get to kind of, be in tune with what's going on and open your eyes to certain things. Sometimes you're the right there so in at the mid-side and you can't see it. You know what I mean? But now, in my exile, or in my time when me have to move away and get to look from the outside now, because now me there at a place where I can't do music anymore. Mm-hmm. So me have to look towards, okay, so me supposed to have one little piece of food save up, and phone call, and we supposed to can find out certain things, we supposed to can check on certain things, and we find out, say, yeah. And we say, oh, that I don't understand. How can I answer that me get about this? How can I answer about that? You know what I mean? I'm coming off a Europe tour when this happened. You know what I mean? I got euros. You know what I mean? I got euros. These are big foreign currencies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
Artists don't keep money. You ever hear about one artist who a rap manager? You know how to live for that.
Yeah.
So my manager, them are damager, them thief. Enough of them are thief and dog, puss, janker, liar. So they must approach and but enough of them, it's just so wrong. And I mean, not that just for me, It's not that just for me. This is happening long before me. Long before me. You know what I mean?
So does the idea of management work in the business, or is it that the artist can exist without?
You have some managers who help to propel the artist.
Yeah.
Yes. You have some managers who you have few managers who really look out for the artist. You know what I mean? Vouch for the artist, root for the artist. Yes. You know what I mean?
Do you have
some managers who even do some things who can't even pay for.
Yeah.
Because you have artists who need that type of build-up, and artists who need even some publicity stunt. You have some artists who need some little something to build up.
So they need the investment.
There was a busy signal that was existing and running and up and running long before Shane Brown. Long before Donovan Germain. Donovan Germain wasn't a part of my management, but long before Penthouse involved in terms of me recording some stuff at Penthouse. I've been recording stuff years ago, before Shane Brown, before I met him, and before I met Donovan Germain. There was a busy signal successfully existing before that.
So
there was a busy signal that was doing corporate deals before that. My first Pepsi deal was with me and Conroy with voicemail. That's my first Pepsi stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't need a manager?
I wouldn't say I don't need one, you know what I mean? But I help myself so far. But right now, if a manager for get on board with busy signal, I have to see what you do before you even, you know what I mean? Probably it's better like a manager like a young artist who need it.
Yeah. And your brothers are not a part of your...
My brother's been doing great.
Okay. And they're part of your management team where they do the bookings and such for you?
Yes. My brothers do the whole thing. And then now, I mean, whoever can book for me, but it still have to come run through my brother then.
Yeah.
Which is the Turf Music, which is my own label, which is my own recording company.
And that's a part of an idea for building generational wealth as well for you to keep it in the family?
Yeah, man, because I see potential now when I'm a daughter named Brian, I play keyboard. I see potential now when I'm a son, what I call Biz. You know what I mean? I'm Big Bull. I see potential in a Big Bull. I see potential in a Biz.
Yeah.
Yeah. I show you a little clip video when I done. See what I talk about, what them want, the music. So it's like, I see what I go on. So just like our greats before us were forward from Senton, Bob Marley create Tough Gang and have that type of umbrella and that type of conglomerate.
Yeah.
Will run, and the son them and the daughter them will run stuff. Even the widow that's still here alive will still run stuff through. Why shouldn't I be inspired?
Yeah.
Why shouldn't I take whole heap of paper, a matter of fact, why shouldn't I even try to take that book and not just a page out of it?
Talking about books, have you ever thought about writing a book with all of this experience?
It's in the making now, as we speak. I shouldn't even say that by you, so you don't know.
You get the exclusive?
Right now. That book is in the making.
You have a title for it?
Not yet. A literal write-out book, plus an audio book and an e-book as well.
Nice.
Right now.
And it chronicles the whole journey of...
It chronicles every single thing. No name, no call, but it chronicles Wally Passett, it chronicles the girl, them, it chronicles some of me something.
You wrote about your relationships?
Like it do one Wally Passett something. Yeah, man. That a difference, sitting by itself. Yeah.
Let's get into that part of busy.
Yeah.
Right? 8 children.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of dad are you?
4 boy, 4 girl. Me is a dad where me not there all of the time then. In person. Yeah? But me there in a whole heap of different other ways. You know what I mean? But me not there in person all the time because of what I do. You know what I mean? The kids, them, the big one, them understand it.
Yeah.
Sometimes them know say daddy not go there on your birthday. You know what I mean? But daddy, how much cake you want? 50? Okay, you want one cake? You want the key? You want me to buy the place or make the cake for you? Or where you want? You know what I mean? Them know say them father go there in a different ways. But at the end of the day, me not go there in person.
And you're not really using that as a substitute, right? For your presence.
No, yeah. It's because it's just the level. It's just the level of how sometimes we make certain time, but sometimes we not get fit dead.
Right.
Like one of my son born the 23rd of January. I'm the 24th of January. And Biz born the 23rd of January. See?
Yeah.
And me end up, I feel leave Jamaica already on the 22nd of January to go represent for one president over Africa.
How many mummies?
8 mummies.
8 mummies? Yeah. So it's
8 lovely mummies.
Sometimes it's one child per woman.
Yeah. 1 child per woman, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, you see, me is a man. You know what I mean? And we don't womanize women, you know. But at the end of the day, I love women. You know, we sing more women. You know what I mean? One more night.
So why isn't Busy married now?
I want to be married. I want to get married.
What are you looking for?
I'm born in wedlock. My mother and my father married before me even go through the Guinness buckle. For my father drink and then put on the Guinness buckle and say, all right, psst. Hi, hello, and call to my mother. Yeah, I got in a wedlock before that. Well, that's something I go on my born from a married couple.
But you had 8 chances. I
got 8 chances. I thought I had 8 great chances.
So
only if you find out, say the chances them, you know what I mean? Because we are human beings, we can't really see everything. And one thing, you know, the most I not really blessed with a scanner. You know that's something that when you go in a supermarket, you pick up your goods and when you reach up at the cashier, you know, she take the goods and she goes,
but Busy, after 1, 2, 3 tries, after 1, 2, 3 tries,
yeah.
Wouldn't the next move then to say, okay, if it hasn't worked out so many times, this many times, maybe the problem isn't externally?
Me never even studied that way then. I just say, boy, you know, I love you, man. Wow.
So is it a settling down problem? If you want to get married,
I would love to get married. I should have been married.
What are your expectations?
Yeah. My brother them married already. You know what I mean?
So, but what are you looking for though? What
just honesty and loyalty, you know. Because me not really ask for much. Even if the woman can't cook on them something, we work with sardine for them.
And you've never gotten honesty?
Every day of my life.
You've never gotten honesty and loyalty all of those 8 times before?
No.
Okay.
Me get it sometime. We don't get it consistent. Sometimes I depend on tour for all 1 3 months. I'm stay so I say, yo, John, no. You know what I mean? And stuff happens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, sometimes I'm not the woman wrong neither. Sometimes I'm me. That's why I have to beg them. One more night. Give me just one more. I have to beg, I have to bawl I water sometimes. I have to say, please, just take me back. We're done with you. We got through the whole thing. You know what I mean? We got through the whole thing. But, you know, me a man, and I really camp for ball me have, you know? And I camp for ball me have, you know? We move through, and me's not a mannequin. Yeah, we got through, and we have energy. You know what I mean? And we go through. And girl like me, you know, girl love me. Because girl love youth, and youth when I really chatterbox and chat up. Girl love when you know. Well, most girl. We can't talk for every girl, but I don't know no whole heap of girl who love when the man them love chat and love trace and love quarrel. And yeah, me not do them something there. Girl, busy, I said, you know, so I stood there, lie, tell a girl, yeah, they there. And I said, okay. I'm just there on the phone and listen, and them talk.
So are you single now?
No.
Okay.
I'm not single now. You know what I mean? But I'm not married. Okay. I'm married.
Could you get married to this person who you're with now?
I'm hoping that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hoping that. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that because, you know, even my mother asked me about them something enough time, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because I'm sure she'd love to attend a wedding.
Oh, Lord, man. Some of me always say, so, me I wait because I want to say, when you are going to marry that? I say, Mama, I'm so married because, yeah. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Who is that lucky lady? I say, well, Mommy, soon, everything soon. Because, as I tried to explain earlier, we're not blessed with seeing the future. However, we take chances. Then now, some of the chances, them not get chance to mature.
So, but you're very, very busy. I mean, your name is busy. When are you going to slow down? Because marriage is a commitment and it's going to take some kind of structure and stabilizing.
I'm ready.
You're at that point in your life?
Yeah. And it's not just mouth talk. It's not just saying it because we're there so we want it sound good. In myself, I feel like, yeah, I'm ready to do this.
Gotcha.
I feel like I'm ready. You know what I mean? However, I'm not rush. We're not rush because it's
you still know that there's a time factor, as you were saying before.
We're not rush. I'm not speed and we try to move with militancy as well throughout the whole process. Just to even think about that decision.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want more and put myself in that. I feel like I feel like I'm at that place. Yeah.
But it's right for you. You made that choice.
Yeah.
So, with everything that has happened over the course of your life thus far, and you've been in the business close to 20 years now or more?
No, you know, say some people make it. I love when people say that still, you know. Me love when
it has not been 20 years yet?
You know, say Step Out came out 05.
Yeah. Okay.
20 this, so that's 15.
Yeah.
So if a person account when we do the mixtape are the songs before Step Out, which is people know me if you Step Out.
They're going to count. Yeah, man. They're going to count it from Step Out.
They're going to probably count from Step Out. But if we go
it
back
makes
in
it feel like you've been here for a while, though.
I think it's because of the growth.
Yeah.
I think it's because of the growth, and then
the variety.
Even
of songs.
Even the inspiration we get from like Buju Banton or Capleton from, you know what I mean? Them do the hardcore dancehall and then go to reggae music. I think that's what we use and capitalize upon where as you were explaining earlier, with the hardcore busy signal and the acted to I beg the girl them one more night and I say, hello baby, can you come out? You know
Until Into My Heart and all those gospel singles.
Yes, man. So I think the growth show that level of maturity, and then some people think maturity always come with time.
Yeah.
And not only time.
With action.
With action. So
because
it look like, but
you've managed to land a number of international endorsement deals as well, even post the whole thing that happened with you. You know, that could have thrown off that game.
Yeah. Where it's like I'm grateful.
Because you had Pepsi, you had Bacardi, you had LG, you had FIFA, you had. I'm running out of fingers.
Couple of them. Couple of them. Well, yeah, man. Couple of them. KFC, Red Label Wine, Red Swagger. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lucozade.
And you made the ads
Jamaica Tourist Board.
You made the ads more than ads. They were like
Caribbean
songs.
Airlines.
Yeah.
Jamaica mixed with Caribbean Airlines right when them team up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's actually really the songs though, the songs that they put in the ads.
People them see the songs, then the character as well.
Yeah.
Because them not gonna take up no corporate, corporate have to sit down and your name have to go up in a discussion and have to go around a board.
Yeah, man.
People.
It's a whole decision process.
Before you ever get the phone call.
Yeah.
Your life run. And them see how your character, how you behave, how you respond to certain things, them see everything. And I'm so grateful and thankful that a youth like me will represent myself, plus represent Alliance, plus represent the turf, plus represent Jamaica music and the culture of Jamaica, yeah. Because if something upset Busy Signal, yes, I'm gonna go off. And the corporate know that too. But at the end of the day, who wouldn't in certain situations? So them
because you're only human, eh?
Yeah, them see the whole morals of everything, and I'm so grateful.
Yeah.
To every corporate I work with and the ones that I don't work with.
So 15 years, basically, in the business.
15 years.
15 years in the business. And a whole life filled with different experiences.
Yeah.
What can you say you've learned that will stand with you for the rest of your days from the experiences that you've had thus far?
I've learned, say, be humble. Stay humble. Not just be humble when you're not have money and then by the time you see a piece of food, you change up. Yeah. Or by the time you're humble when you never bust. And then by the time you bust now, yeah. I feel like you want some now. Yeah. Another something there. Be humble and maintain that. And the humility goes a far way. And militancy and a very important thing. Not get yourself in a mix up and a toss up and a cas. Yeah. Right now is the time. Is a strength to a strength. Each one's need a strength to a strength right now. And freedom. I want to talk about the jail part and the come out freedom. I talk about mentally.
Yeah.
Because some people trapped within them own self. Some people never know what gender they want to be. You know what I mean? People have to celebrate freedom and enjoy themselves and try to know what they do and where they go with themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, at that kind of level there. And just be humble. You know what I mean? This is something that I feel loud and it not feel another big old, and it's not a town cry lifestyle. Yeah, you don't have to live the lifestyle. And if people know Busy Signal, them know say, me not on social media every day. Me not just do anything to get people to follow and comment. I'm not that type. I don't do publicity stunt. I do work stunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do my own stunts with music. Yeah. Yeah, man. I went and we have bust anything. We bust them through speaker box.
So I have one last thing for you.
Yeah, one last thing. Yeah.
I need you to write a letter to your 17-year-old self.
Whoa. Could it be short?
It could be short.
Like a sentence?
It could be short. Taking into consideration everything that you have been through.
Yeah.
Taking into consideration where you were at 17, what would you tell yourself?
Wow. Onset?
Yeah. And you can read it out loud if you want to.
Yeah. So this is me at 17.
Yeah.
Me at 17.
You were telling yourself.
I tell myself now, say,
yeah.
Give thanks to God, first of all. I am grateful for everything, my mom and my dad, my siblings. I will make something positive and substantial of myself. And I will be showing and doing the same wherever I go with the help of the Most High God. Blessings. All things are possible.
That's what you tell your 17-year-old self?
Yeah. With the exclamations, you know?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for opening up.
Yeah.
And for allowing us to see another side of you.
Cool, man.
Thank you for slowing down.
Yeah, man. Blessings, man.